everyone, Caffeine Man here, and I am doing a product review today of a drink called Aspire Energy Drink. They have 10 different flavors, and I'm going to be going over 4 of them with you today. Coming right up. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going to be trying out a drink called Aspire Energy Drink. Now, I did actually review this product a long time ago. It was when I actually first started my channel, and I went over 3 out of the 4 drinks that they had at the time. If you're interested in seeing that video, I will include a card closer to the end of the video. But I do warn you, it's an older caffeine. It's classic Caffeine Man. So I've evolved from way back then to what you see now. Also, in that video, I actually did a comparison between Aspire and Bang to see which one was the healthier of the two. But at that point, all the information about what was actually in Bang, all the dosages and things like that, hadn't really been exposed yet. So, given the information that we have today, we know that a lot of the pre-workout ingredients that are in Bang aren't actually effective dosages. And with all the ingredients that are in Aspire Energy Drink, we do know that Aspire has a lot more healthy ingredients than Bang does. Not to say that Bang is unhealthy, but when you're comparing these two drinks, Aspire definitely has a lot more healthy benefits. So in this video, I am briefly going to talk about that other video. I am definitely going to go over the ingredients again to tell you what's in this drink, and then finish up with a taste test of 4 of their newer drinks. Timestamps and chapters down below so you can go where you want to go. So previously when I reviewed this product, they only had 4 flavors at the time, and I was able to get my hands on 3 out of the 4, and the one that I was missing was the cranberry one, and I wasn't too upset by it because I don't really like cranberry all that much. And at the time of that video, I didn't even have the Caffeine Man rating chart. Yeah, the Caffeine Man rating chart, I didn't start doing that until probably like 5 or 6 months in, because I was realizing I was saying whether the drinks were good or bad, but didn't really have a scale for anybody. So that's when I developed the Caffeine Man rating chart. But when we get to the Caffeine Man rating chart for these drinks, I will put the scores of those drinks because I have tried them again since then. Now, the big thing about this drink is that they promote it as a healthy energy drink. I mean, they put it right on the can, healthy energy drink. And after doing that first review on them, I did actually conclude that it is actually a healthy energy drink. So much so, I actually added it to my healthy energy drink playlist that I made. So let's go ahead and take a look at why this energy drink is healthy, and we'll start off with the nutrition facts panel. You're going to see that this drink has 0 calories, 0 protein, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and those are all the zeros that you want to see when you start talking about a healthy energy drink. It's only got 55 milligrams of sodium, and when we take a look at the vitamins in here, you're going to see it's got 2% of your daily value of calcium, 70% of your daily value of vitamin C, 70% niacin, 200% of your vitamin B6, 70% of your vitamin B12, 25% biotin, 80% of your pantothenic acid, and 6% of your daily value of choline. That is a lot of healthy percentages. Not only that, but Aspire is also vegan, gluten-free, kosher, soy-free, and keto-friendly. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of these ingredients. Let's go ahead and start off with my favorite ingredient, and that is caffeine. If you are a fan of the lower dosed caffeine beverages, you are in luck. This 12-ounce can has 80 milligrams of caffeine, putting it just under the standard amount of 10 milligrams per ounce by having just about 7 milligrams of caffeine per ounce, similar to what you'd get from a small cup of coffee. Now let's jump into one of the healthiest ingredients in this drink, and that is the ultra premium green tea blend. Green tea is one of the healthiest beverages on the planet. It is loaded with antioxidants and nutrients that have powerful effects on the body. Some of those include improved brain function, fat loss, a lower risk of cancer, and many other additional health benefits. Green tea is also high in EGCGs. Not only that, but besides having green tea extract in here, they also added green tea polyphenols to give you actually more EGCGs in there. More EGCGs is always a great thing to have. An EGCG is a popular antioxidant known for its extreme amount of health benefits. It's been known to help with cardiovascular conditions, helps prevent cell damage, and has even been studied to help fight cancer. These polyphenols can reduce the formation of free radicals in the body, protecting cells and molecules from damage. those pesky free radicals, are known to play a role in the aging process and all sorts of diseases. And it's one of the reasons why green tea has been used in Chinese medicine for centuries. It took everyone else a long time to catch up with what they already knew. This drink also has guarana seed extract that helps provide with a slow releasing caffeine. A slow releasing caffeine means a longer lasting energy without the effects of any jittery feelings. Guarana seed extract also helps sustain energy and endurance and stimulates the metabolism to help burn calories. Another ingredient in this drink is ginger root extract. Ginger root extract is known to have plenty and lots. You guys know, right? You guys know ginger root extract is healthy for you. If you didn't, it is. Some of its most well-known benefits is lowering cholesterol levels, lowering high blood pressure, and boosting circulation. Next up, we have L-carnitine. L-carnitine is an amino acid that helps boost the metabolism, which helps burn calories, and studies have also shown that it can help the body produce energy, boost endurance, and is important for heart and brain function, as well as muscle movement. If you ask me, that's one of the healthiest lists of ingredients I've talked about in a while. So it's looking pretty good, and for its sweetener, it actually uses sucralose. So now that we know about these healthy ingredients, it's time to see how it tastes to find out if it tastes healthy or not. You guys know what I mean. Just gonna grab them from my Caffeine Man fridge, but I do want to take a second to thank Aspire Energy for sending me these drinks in exchange for an honest review. Therefore, this is not a sponsored video, and I don't earn any commission from the coupon code. What coupon code, you might be asking? Well, they gave me a coupon code for you guys, coupon code Caffeine Man, and that's gonna save you 10% off one item when you go to checkout. The coupon code is valid from the date of this video up until March 31st, 2022. First one up is the Lemony Lime. As you can see right on there, says it's a healthy drink, natural caffeine, no calories, no sugar, and it's lightly sparkling and refreshing. Okay, got it? Alright, so they said lightly sparkling, so it does have a very light sparkling flavor to it. So as opposed to like your strong, carbonated, powerful energy drinks that you may be used to, this is definitely going the healthy, lighter, natural option. And I'm not someone who usually likes sparkling waters in general because I don't like the flavor of just sparkling water. If you can give me a flavored sparkling water, a little bit better. If you can give me a sweeter flavored sparkling water, even better. And as long as you can cover up that sparkling water flavor, I'm usually a happy camper. And they've done that in here. You can just tell that it is lightly sparkling, just like it says on the can. But then they're bringing in just enough sweetness and enough flavor. But before I jump into those things, let me go over in order what I normally go over. You are getting, like I said, a lightly sparkling flavor, which basically means the carbonation is a light to medium carbonation. It's not too light. I would actually say it's closer to medium. You are getting a little bit of fizz in there, but they're not going over and above to give you like a medium high to high carbonation. As for the sweetness, they are also giving you a low to medium sweetness, and I would say almost right in between that low and medium, because if they went too low, it wouldn't taste as good as it does. But they're definitely not giving you a sweet drink. I will explain that when I get into the flavor profile, which is also, I would say the flavor profile is actually medium to high flavor profile. They are giving you a decent amount of that lemon lime flavor, and it's a really good lemon lime flavor. When you get to healthy energy drinks, some of your best flavors are probably going to be your lemons and your limes, because no matter what, in any energy drink that you have, lemon and lime are pretty much strong, solid flavors and always taste the same. So you are getting a nice lemon lime flavor out of here, and at the same time, you're not getting too much citrus out of it. You're not getting this strong, acidic lemon lime flavor. You're getting a nice, refreshing lemon lime flavor, and that's because they're going a little bit lighter overall with the entire drink. So when they're calling it lightly sparkling beverage, it's a very refreshing beverage because everything's a little bit light in there except the lemon and lime flavor, which they're giving you a bit more of. And then jumping back to that sweetness, if this was just a regular lemon lime sparkling water, it would probably taste too acidic, it would probably taste too sparkling for me, and they're basically giving you that perfect amount of sweetness so that you can't taste any of that healthiness of the drink, is what I call it. You guys know, if you've ever had a healthy energy drink, it has that earthy, crunchy granola kind of just, oh, you can tell it's healthy. They give you enough sucralose to bring out the flavors, cover up that earthy, crunchy taste, but still give you a healthy energy drink. So you're getting a healthy energy drink that doesn't taste like super healthy, but you know it's healthy. Can I say healthy anymore? It's basically not your standard energy drink that's punching you with flavor like the Reigns, the Bangs, the Ghosts, all those things. It is actually a light, sparkling, refreshing, healthy beverage that actually tastes pretty good for a healthy beverage. If you want to compare it to some other drinks, I would say that this is at the caliber and competitive with drinks like Celsius, sparkling ice plus caffeine, and those types of drinks that are more towards the sparkling water kinds of flavors. And if you're looking at things that this is better than for the healthy drinks, if you're someone who likes like Zevia, Runa, T-Riot, and those kinds of healthy drinks, those are the ones that have the healthy flavor to them, and I think that this is a lot better than those. So where's this going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, I remember that when I first reviewed these, I thought that most of them were kind of okay to good, but this one I actually think is really good compared to all the rest of them. I'm actually going to give this one 8.7. It's definitely something that I would drink again, and if I actually saw this one in the store and I needed a refreshing drink, I'd probably grab that one. And I guess for some percentages, they're calling it lemony lime. I think it's actually giving you a touch more lime than it is lemon, in case that helps you in your purchasing decisions. And basically, it's your healthiest version of a Sprite without any of the bad stuff. Next one up is the dark cherry lime. Ooh, got a little color in there, and I believe the color is from vegetable and fruit juices. It is, both vegetable and fruit juices. Let's taste it out. So I think all of them are going to actually have a light to medium carbonation right around that medium level. So I'm not going to talk about the carbonation anymore. As for the sweetness, I think all of them are also going to have that light to medium sweetness too. So I'm not going to talk about either one of those things unless it changes. And for the flavor profile, I'm pretty sure all of them are going to be a medium to high flavor profile. But I always talk about the flavor profile, so I'll always mention what that's going to be. And the flavor is interesting. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit stronger. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit stronger. Compared to the lemon and lime, I know that they can give you a lot of lemon and lime flavor as opposed to some of the other flavors that are out there. They do have lime in here, so once again, they're giving you a strong flavor in there so that you can get some good flavor. But the dark cherry flavor, I was hoping it would be a little more cherryish, but the truth is, because it is a healthy energy drink, because they are kind of going towards the natural flavors, you are getting more of a natural cherry out of here as opposed to that sweet cherry that I like in all those other energy drinks. You know, those sweet candied kind of cherries. This is much more of a natural cherry flavor. So if you like the natural cherry flavor, you're going to want to pick this one up, and a little bit of lime. It is definitely not your standard cherry lime. None of these drinks are going to be like your standard energy drinks that you guys may already know and love. You might not even be watching this video because you're like, I'm not interested in those healthy drinks. So if you're into the healthy drinks and you're watching this, you're going to like that one. But for me, it's not as good just because I think I would have just liked a little more cherry flavor to it. But me, I'm just always looking for more flavor. But when we go ahead and we put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart, I'm going to give this one an 8.2. Moving on to the next one. Next one up is the Black Raspberry. Now there is something special about this one. This one is actually a Sam's exclusive. You can only get it at Sam's Club, and it is part of a variety pack. But since it is a Sam's Club exclusive, it is at all the Sam's Clubs nationwide. And the variety pack is also able to be ordered on samsclub.com, but only to be picked up at stores at this time. They're not actually shipping them just yet. But if you have a Sam's Club near you, you can pick up the variety pack, try several of these drinks out, as well as the new Black Raspberry. Let's taste out the Black Raspberry, see if it's worthwhile going to Sam's Club. I used to have a Sam's Club. For some reason, they moved out of Massachusetts and Rhode Island. They didn't like us. There we go, a nice dark color. Gonna be using some raspberries or blackberries in there, get a nice dark fruity color. All right, so for the flavor profile, I'm actually going to say that it's medium to high, but it's closing in on high. They are definitely giving you a lot of flavor in here. If you're someone who likes the natural raspberry flavors, then you're definitely going to want to go to Sam's Club and pick this up. I think they did a really great job making a nice black raspberry flavor, and I would say it's really, really close to almost having as much flavor as that lemony lime, but in a different way, in a kind of a berry way. Now for me personally, it's not as sweet as I would like. It's still, all of them are pretty much the same for the sweetness, but like I said, they are going for a natural feel with these drinks. So if it was me on a regular basis, I might not pick it up. It would be like for personal preference, I'd probably have it like in like the high 7s or something like that. It's good, but it's not really something I would pick up again. But I'm not basing things on personal preference. I am putting stuff on the Caffeine Man rating chart based on flavor alone, and I think they did a good job with the black raspberry flavor. So I am rating it on being a good black raspberry flavor. I'm gonna give this an 8.4. And the last one up is, there you go. That's what it is, yeah. I got away with it the first time. The first time I was like, oh, I wasn't able to find it. And this time I tried a little trick on them. I said, well, you guys are sending me these other drinks. You don't have to send me the cranberry if you can't get your hands on it. That's perfectly fine. But they weren't falling for my tricks. They sent me the cranberry. And since they sent me the cranberry, I guess I gotta try it out. I don't like cranberry, and I saved it for last. Usually I try and go from like the ones that I think I'm gonna like the least to the ones I'm gonna like the best, but I didn't want to have cranberry in my mouth for all the rest of them. Even with crackers and water in between, sampling each one out, I didn't want cranberry in my mouth. So not a fan of cranberry, but I am still gonna try and give you an honest and accurate review on if it actually tastes similar to cranberry. Well, let's taste it out. Got a delicious light cranberry color there. I think that's a little bit lighter than regular cranberry, so hopefully it's lighter in flavor. They've all been light in flavor, so maybe I'll get lucky. Let's taste it out. Focus, Caffeine Man. All right, fine. Gotta go in for the third. Seems like we're going back to that medium to high flavor profile. I would say it's not overly high. I think out of all of them, the black raspberry and the lemony lime have the higher flavor profile for the stronger flavors. And you are getting cranberry in here. You're definitely getting cranberry in here. But I have had other cranberry drinks, unfortunately, that did actually taste stronger in cranberry flavor. And I rated them pretty good because they gave you a decent amount of cranberry flavor. This is definitely lighter on the cranberry flavor. And I would say I probably like it a little bit more than most other cranberry energy drinks. But as always, I don't rate things on personal preference. I rate things on the Caffeine Man rating chart based on flavor alone. And because it's not as strong as those other cranberry flavors, I'm probably going to rate it just a little bit lower on the Caffeine Man rating chart. I'm going to give this one a 7.2. If you were to make me make a much more horrible, disgusting face, then you probably would have got a slightly higher score. But listen, the last thing I have to say about cranberry is this. I don't like cranberry, so I might be a little bit biased. I can try and tell you how close to a cranberry it is. I've done that with the orange flavors. I've done that with grape. Those are not preferred flavors by Caffeine Man, but I do know what a good orange and a good grape tastes like. I don't exactly know what a good cranberry tastes like. So for the cranberry one, put my score to the side. If you're someone who likes cranberry, I say just give it a shot. There's not many cranberry energy drinks. So if you're looking for a cranberry energy drink, even though I didn't rate it that high, you should try it out for yourself because you might think it's the best cranberry out there. I am not a good judge of character for cranberry. I'm putting that on the record. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you again to Aspire Energy for sending me these drinks to try out. I appreciate it. Check out your local grocery store because I know these are in a lot of grocery stores. They're not in many convenience stores or gas stations. I don't think I've ever seen them in a convenience store or gas station, but I've seen them in a lot of stores. I've seen them at Stop and Shop. I've seen them at Shaw's. If you don't have those stores near you, check out the Kroger's. Just check out your local grocery store. It might not even be in the energy drink section. It might be like in the healthy water section or something because stores have different areas for different energy drinks, but I've seen them at a lot of grocery stores. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. Some of those include improved brain function. Some of those include improved brain function.